I'm not sure if the stream is good to go yet. Let's see here. Well, this sample goal thing definitely needs to disappear. Let me make sure that the chat box is working, which it should be. All right. Now everything should be good to go. Okay, so the plan for today is to go back into the Reddit and look a little bit. Oh, look. Wow, yeah, you're first. Congrats. For anybody that's watching the VOD, we just dropped a video. We premiered it. We're starting to do more of those. So the premiere means that the video comes out at a particular time and then plays out at 1x speed, and anybody can chat or comment while it's being premiered. Generally, I'm trying to do those before we start a stream. That way it's, you know, easy to kind of fit into my schedule, and it's like, oh, I'm already chatting and stuff. So I'm able to interact with all of you guys and chat with you guys while the video is going. And if you have any questions, you could ask them. Honestly, probably a better place to ask questions than during the stream itself. So for those of you that are askers, you can go ahead and do that during the premiere, not during the stream. Because as we've established the last few streams, like, trying to figure out a way to explain to you guys that I don't really care about your 2 cents on a lot of topics. So anywho, let's see. What did I want to do? Oh, I had a little bit of a video that I wanted to show you guys, or I wanted you guys to listen to, I guess would be a more apt description. Let me grab that real quick. And part of the reason that I have to show you these is because you may find that I just start humming these songs, or I start mumbling like a single verse from them. And I want you to know that I'm not crazy. They're coming from music, I swear. The first one we'll do, and all of these are coming from an artist on YouTube named Nick Lutsko. Lutsko spelled Lima, Uniform, Tango, Sierra, Kilo, Oscar. So that's Lutsko. The first one we're going to play is Kanye West as a Tame Impala song. Enjoy.
It's not illegal to not listen to music. It's illegal to be naked. What's the point in thinking I have a God that created my own language? You ain't been doing the education. You don't realize I'm so frustrated. People think a lot about motivation. It's very like being a maniac. You ain't got the answer. You ain't got the answer. I have a condition called synesthesia. I see sounds, I see them. It's racism's cousin. I see sounds. I could probably be a professional plastic surgeon. Only I would say the most influential person in footwear right now. Just talk to me like I'm a 4-year-old. The ultimate goal is to be like water. I see stuff from the future. I'm such a like futurist. I wait to our college. You ain't been doing the education. I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. I'm so frustrated. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. When you don't feel like playing with a cat, that's racism. It's like a bouncing ball in a room with 2 cats, or something that's racism. Like I was a competitions and went to, art school. Naturally getting an honorary doctorate from the Art Institute of Chicago. So, have y'all ever seen Wreck-It Ralph? It's in my clothes. It's in my clothes. I am Wreck-It Ralph. It's in my clothes. It's in my clothes.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A guy.
Okay. There is a lot of people. Oh, they're doing what? Doing what exactly? Hold on. I have to edit this scene a little bit. Turn that shit off. I'll play one or two more of these. I've fallen in love with these fucking songs, dude. My top recommendation under this stream is a CBS News video about a new book. I think YouTube thinks Booksmarts is a book. They may very well, dude. That may be something that's going on here. Let's see. Display settings. Identify. Anybody watch Tron? Anybody recognize the original Tron? Identify. Oh, my fucking dad ruined me, making me watch old movies. Connect to a wireless display. Advanced. No. Not duplicate. We want to extend. Okay. And then beyond extending, we want to go into display settings and make it horizontal or whatever. Man, fuck your couch. What the fuck? I'm having a real rough time changing my display settings. Give me a second here. Fuck me. Oh yeah, fuck me. Where the fuck's this thing? It puts it somewhere I can't see it. Oh my! Oh, the humanity! I can't. When I hit extend this desktop, it gives me the pop up that says like, "Yo, bitch, can you see?" But it puts it somewhere where I can't see it. It puts it on some non-existent monitor, and when I click the settings, it just reverts back. Holy moly! I wish I could show you guys this, but there's no real good way of doing it. What? Man, this is whack. This whack, yo. What the fuck? Man. It's in my code. It's in my code. Man, fuck, dude. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to do it because I feel like you won't believe me. I feel like you guys will not trust me. So, you see how the displays are like this? Well, watch. I'll go into my settings. I'll go down here. I'll hit it. Extend desktop on 1 and 2. Brilliant. However, where is the fucking thing that I need to click? Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay. Who knows what monitor that's on? Well, let me go ahead and click it. Oh, it's not. Oh, it all goes back. Oh, no. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, I don't even know if you guys could see what I was just talking about. The background. Yeah, well, you guys pick the backgrounds. When I play League, I let people pick the backgrounds for the computer. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Display settings. Let's see. Yeah, it shouldn't be on duplicate. I hit extend, and then we have a problem because the fucking thing is nowhere to be seen, and when I click it, it reverts everything. I don't know why this is. Can anybody help me? Help me. Help me. Booksmarts, 15-second timeout in case the settings are hosed. What the fuck does that even mean? But yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, like, I can't find out where the fuck the window is. Dude, that doesn't help me. Yes, I get the function of it. I'm saying, this motherfucker, extend this display? Shut the fuck up. Does hitting enter work to confirm? Oh, it's a good-ass question. That's the first good question we've had this entire stream. I'm not sure. Let's see. Extend desktops. And then you said to hit enter. Hell yeah, it just resets it. That's fucking dope. I hit extend. I hit enter, and it just reverts the whole thing. Unfortunately, enter doesn't work. Is this a tech trouble stream? Yeah, it is. So don't say anything stupid. Is this a good question? No. I asked if you like Mariko. That's a pretty good question. I'll let you go. Any Aspies in the chat? Did you try Windows key plus P? What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, we could try it. You try it, you like it. I don't know. How about let's do show only on 2? All right, this working. Now let's try to do something else. Wait, what in the wait, why is this 2 and 3? Why is that 2 and 3? Oh my. My entire mic fell on the floor. Oh man, I didn't expect a tech trouble stream, I gotta say. Oh, well, it looks like we're back to normal though. Look, Mooton's on the one monitor, you guys are on the other monitor. This is looking fine. I like this. This is good. Drinking and computing don't mix. Well, good thing I'm not drinking, idiot. You know what? Let's hit Don with another one of those. Don needs to go for a dirt nap. Or a digital nap, I suppose. Can you say again what you're trying to do? No. No, I shall not. All right, back to the waiting screen. I have more to show you guys, more to have you listen to. I like being DJ Booksmarts, dude. DJ Book in the house. So DJ Book's going to hit you with another one of the... Don't fucking turn my fucking roast level up, Mr. Hen. I mean, people are getting like itty-bitty baby timeouts. Let's be real. That's a 5-minute timeout. That's nothing at all. That's nothing else. That just means I don't want to see your chats again too soon. Otherwise, I'm going to ban you. Okay. Let me find another one for you guys. This one... What should I do here? I'm not sure we want to do... Actually, yeah, let's just do part 2 of this, dude. Let's just do part 2. Let's do Kanye West's Tame Impala Volume 2. Let's do that. I like that idea. 2 seconds. Man, I'm so fucking hungry. It's hit me all of a sudden. My sleep schedule is so fucked and my eating schedule is so fucked. I just have no idea what my body wants me to do ever anymore. That's where I'm at with things lately. I just have no idea what my body wants from me. Wow, that's fucked. Let's do this.
I am talking to you in the street.
Like me.
I'm just doing what the universe told me. I might be president, liberals can't bully me. I just love Trump. Racism isn't a deal breaker for me. Tell the world you love me. I'm fighting to break the simulation. I don't use the word education. My friends even most could say buy a ticket and move to Mars. Also the angel of music is with cage of shit like a heart. Oh, I'm your favorite artist. I went to art school. I'm bigger than Walmart. So just tell the world you love me. I felt the way about a I am a spirit, I am stuff. More people end up retarded than rich. By the time you're 40 years old, you have a wall full of goddamn calculating you into traffic. There's a lot of great actors and some giant scripted reading and write. Becoming more and more like the incredibles until we can finally fly. Obama, I'm your favorite artist. Tell me you love me, then tell the world you love me. I felt the way about Obama. They tried to scare me to not wear this hat. I think negative is too much of a negative rap. I'm not actually attempting to do good. I still look at Portland. We in a simulation, Trump's my boy. 400 years of slavery sounds like a choice.
That's how I feel. I didn't put no thought in that.
Yeah, Nick puts out some bops, I gotta say. And if you're mad about the R slur being used, hey, you gotta take that up with Kanye, bro. He's a fucking genius. And if you can't understand the shit that tumbles out of that motherfucker's mouth, I don't blame you, bro. It's not meant to be understood. It's meant to be experienced. You know what I mean? So that do be how it be. Let me go ahead and find you guys one more. Just one more. From one of my favorite people, my personal favorite people. I mean, you guys may not know this, but Alex Jones is one of my most favorite people on the internet. That's now a public secret. I do have a bit of a soft spot for Alex Jones, I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This one's good too, in my opinion. Kanye's gay conversation was kind of based. I've missed that one. I miss most Kanye conversations, honestly. I don't really understand them. Literal vampire potbelly. Yes, that's what we're going for next, dude. Literal potbelly vampire goblins. That's what's up next. If you know it, you know it, you know? It's like Wicked Supreme on Twitch. If you know it, you know it, you know? Anywho, let me go ahead and pop that up on the screen for you guys, and we'll do that one next. This is Alex Jones Rants as an indie folk song. Enjoy.
The company store, the paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers, scum. They're on giant death factories keeping babies alive. They're selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy, weird, sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy, weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot-belly goblins are hobbling round, coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. I itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. Oh, oh, oh. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
Now, the unfortunate thing about this song is it's not the Potbelly Goblin part that I find playing on repeat in my head. It's literally this one It's literally this one part. I was singing it to myself in a Discord call with somebody who had no idea what the fuck I was talking about. They're like, "What are you saying? Somalis and Muslims? What are you talking about?"
We love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good. Oh, they're so sweet.
I don't know why, but that's the one line that stuck with me. There's a ton from the Kanye one as well, that they've been playing on repeat in my brain, dude. Oh my goodness, like a broken freaking record, man. Anywho, let's just get into it, eh? Hopefully the camera's positioned in the right place. Hi everybody. If I look tired or sweaty or oily or greasy, it would be because I have not really slept nor showered really in the last 2 days. Boy, oh boy, can I not wait until all of the video production stuff that we're doing behind the scenes is set up and done, so that I do not have to fuck my sleep schedule and my stress levels and stuff for it. But that's a work in progress. We'll get to it. Booksmarts is a feel gamer. I don't know what that means. What the fuck is a feel gamer? Oh look, it's your guys' Peepo body. I have had a recommendation from my staff. I'm going to start calling it my staff, dude. From my staff, that I need to free up some screen space so that I can watch you guys in real time. Or I can see like the alerts that we're getting for different things. So if we get a YouTube membership, I really want to be able to shout that out and to give those people the credit they deserve. If we get a sub, I want to. If we're on a hype train, I need to know that. So I'm trying something different, and that means that you guys are going to be on the People body right here. Staff, I don't know. What do I call them? The Booksmarts team? I don't know. I don't know what I call the people that help me. But that's what we've landed on, basically. Let's see here. I need to move this monitor a wee bit closer. All right, about there should be good. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Did your sub get make a noise? There it is. In case it didn't, Broad, thank you. Let's see, and that's it for subs, right? Yes, and that was a resub. Okay, cool. We're all caught up. An hour ago, some random dude, his name is literally some random dude, donated $30. I guess they did that when this stream wasn't live, which is interesting to me, but we'll go ahead and play that one. Oh, it's not playing. Okay, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. These donations and stuff are not playing. Let's see why that is. Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. My shit's not working today. It's got a giant code of cutting things out. Let's see. Alert box. Filter. No, let's not do any filters. Let's just copy that, eh? Go to there. Go to here. Go to here. Go to there. Go to that. Bing, bong, boom, beep, bop. Now let's test that. I just really want to make sure that if people donate, you know, that they're... Okay.
Just remember to have a positive PMA attitude, dude. A good outlook on life will...
Ignore this. This is from the League stream. I'm just testing the alerts out. That was from the League stream. You know, it gets rough playing League, and sometimes people need to remind me to keep a positive mental attitude, because I do kind of start to lose it a little bit. You need a live in-text support guy? Yeah, I need a Jamie, dude. Jamie, can you pull that up for me? Yo, Jamie, they're saying they can't hear me. Can you fix that, please? Hey, Jamie, why the fuck is this game choppy, Jamie? Can you... That would be amazing. I would be willing to sell a kidney, but the cucked government won't let me. Well, you know, this is not the place to air your grievances. Maybe you should go to your city hall or something, brother. Or if you live in China, then you just shut up. You just deal with it. All right. That's all good. Let's put that away. It's so weird that you guys are not on that other monitor anymore. I do feel strange about that. Oh, man. Is there any way that I can see my other stuff? Don Key, which I'll redo it because it didn't play, I guess.
Ask questions during chat. Her take my money.
Yeah, okay. There you go. So I've played all the alerts. Super chat from $5 or $5 from I'm tired. I'm so sorry. Huey Longinus says, oh, we'll listen to it right now, I suppose.
Do you think there is a conflict between schooling and education? At least as it exists institutionally today?
What does that mean? Is there a conflict? Okay, I'm starting to remember why the follow alerts were on. Is there a conflict between schooling and education? I can't say I really understand what the fuck you're asking. What does that even mean? Central committee and fun should never be in the same sentence. I disagree. There's a lot of fun things you could get at a central committee. Why would playing League be the behavior you choose to adopt from Destiny? It's like you want an aneurysm. No, I want an excuse to be mean to my chat. That's what I want. I want to attract the people that want to piss me off to one specific kind of content because I've discovered that. I pay attention in DGG. Who the fuck are the people watching League streams? I start to write down their names. I start to put check marks and tally marks when they're saying mean, triggering shit. And then I start to realize these people go away when he does something real. And so I think to myself, you know what League is actually good at? It's actually good at filtering the people that really just want to make me angry. And I can put them almost like the police with ensnarement or entrapment or whatever. I can tempt them to commit a crime. And then once they commit that crime, then they're gone, you know? And then I can feel good about it. League is rage bait. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I would actually like to be able to play League and be good at it and to keep a calm demeanor. So half of it is me trying to like manage that a little bit. But I do think it attracts chatters that I can start to weed out a little bit and then I could never have to see them again. Wait, are you stalking? You are stalking DGG chat? I do occasionally, yeah. Well, because questions I have regarding how chats behave and stuff are more easily answered if I look at a big chat like DGG compared to like looking at my own chat. But that's just my opinion. But in terms of like looking through the Russell logs and stuff, no, not really. But occasionally I will start to pay attention to like who's saying what in the chat.
Ever had a steamed apple juice? Apparently that's a thing.
No, I can't say that I have. Apple juice is kind of... Now, I've never drank urine in any large amounts from like a cup, so I can't speak to like how it would be like mouthfeel wise. But when apple juice gets warm for me, that's a kind of like, you know, that's kind of unacceptable. I imagine it's what piss tastes like. So I don't think I would really enjoy steamed apple juice unless it was cold. In any large... Okay, dude. Don't pick apart my words. What is this, a rhetoric stream? Colleges just churn out radicalized Starbucks baristas with zero actual skills. Well, good thing we live in a service economy, huh? Anywho, I thought you were against police entrapment. Sounds like a contradiction, mate. I did not say... Well, actually, yeah, I did. No, I am. I'm saying, like... I get to behave with my chat one way. I'm going to hold myself to a different standard than I'm going to hold the police to. You damn right I will, dude. And if you want to call that a contradiction, you can take that one all the way to the bank. Now I can see why Book likes Destiny. Sociopaths together strong. What the fuck does that mean? What do I get? Wait, what is triggering that remark from you? It's called the hot cider. Yeah, I'm not really into hot cider. Hot cider is good as fuck. I'll have to try it, dude. That's a lot of qualifiers. Okay, guys, get off the urine comments. I can confirm for you that hot apple juice does indeed feel like a lot like piss. Because the one thing I'm thinking is like, it's a lot of the thickness. Apple juice is kind of thick, no? Like it coats your tongue in a very strange way, like especially when it's warm apple juice. Now cider may work differently because it's got bubbles in it, and that may be the redeeming quality of that beverage. But you know, normal apple juice, when it gets warm, it feels like it coats your tongue. I don't know if urine works that way, but you know. Debouche? What about debouche?
¿Qué quiere sus tacos güero?
De que quieres sus tacos güero? The only word I don't understand in this is güero. But de que quiere sus tacos?
Congrats on not playing League on stream for a whole week. Proud of you, buddy.
Thanks. I appreciate it. You know, we'll break that. You know, tomorrow or the next day, we will be playing some League. And we'll do, you know what? J-O-G. We're going to jog. We're going to start a new thing on the channel, a new kind of stream called Jog. And Jog stands for just one game. I will only guarantee one game of League, and then we'll have sub goals. And if people really want me to keep playing League, that can go for as long as the Oilers want it to go on for. But my commitment is just one game, and we'll just call those Jog streams from now on. I like that. Unlike regular jogging, though, I think I'm going to turn into an even chubbier neckbeard rather than actually get fit, which is unfortunate. And the only reason I know that is because of Beck. Wait, what? Unless he loses, then he needs to make it. No. We're not starting that, dude. Uncapped League subathon. It would basically be that, yeah. Although it is kind of capped because it's going to increase in requirements every single game. Watching you play League makes me want to play League. I don't want to play League. You're making me a worse person. Oh, shit. What's the policy on backseat gaming during lull? You know, do it at your own risk, because I do tend to ban people. I do tend to punish those who I feel have wronged me. So you may be in for a not so fun surprise. I'll say that. You know, you could try to help me, but you know, 48 FPS. Yes, it most certainly is 48 FPS. What an astute observation. You've looked at the quality gear. It's like that Ned Flanders quote. If it's clear and yellow, you've got juice down there, fella. If it's tangy and brown, you're in cider town. What? How have I never heard that? That's kind of gross. Book gets a little salty and starts timing people out for 3 months. Hold on. Rage Pope has ruined you guys with fucking not being able to do math. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really trust anything Rage Pope has to say after seeing him fuck up basic multiplication. After seeing Rage Pope fuck up basic multiplication, I don't trust that motherfucker's mathematical ideas anymore. He couldn't even do multiplication on fucking seconds to hours. It was only 56 hours that person got timed out for. It was not 2 months. That motherfucker can't do math, dude. It was 56 hours that person was timed out for. Based League, join us in the hell pit. No. We're not joining nobody. It's just one game, dude. It's just one game. What rank are you now, Book? I lost a bunch of LP because I'm playing with this motherfucker offline, and we just keep losing, dude. I got jungle. I got fucking top. We just kept getting fucked, dude. We got, like, Riot was just fucking me. They said, oh, Booksmarts, I see you're in bronze. Not anymore. Let's not talk about what my fucking rank is, okay? Let's not talk about that, dude. Let's not. Lol, I'm not going to trust your essay writing skills because at one time you had a typo. Then you do you, boo. I have a very low threshold for math. You can only do this shit correctly, dude. Unlike essays, dude. That typo may have been a poetic choice on my part, but you can't say that shit about math. Math don't work that way, dude. Hey, Book, update your sub goal. Yeah. I'll do that. Let's bring that up. Oh, no. Let's see. Subscription goal settings. I don't know. What do we make this now? 25? Was that reasonable? Reset goal. Oh, end goal. Oop. Let's play games. Smiley face. If we hit 25, let's set it to 30 realistically. I have a lot of content for you guys today. If we hit 30 subs, we'll stop all the content. We'll play some video games. We'll call it a day, yeah? How does that sound? Today, 07162021. It makes me put in slashes. What a shitty program this is. Subpoints goal, start goal, bam. There you are. Math is math. Math do be math. Math is one way or not at all. Are you a ranked solo queue or do you flex with the stream? I do rank solo queue. I can only play support. So, I try to, although I have been playing ADC and I must say, chat, I've been doing pretty good as an ADC. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but my Tristana is kind of godlike. I've seen some success. I've been playing bots. And I've been seeing some success. I'm a sad, sad man, dude. I'm a sad, sad man. Any top lane chads? No, bro. You have to get off that locked cam, dude. Shut your fucking mouth, you stupid piece of shit. I see you say that every time, Calliopean Club motherfucker. Shut up about the fucking locking cam, dude. Doesn't make a difference. Who has $200 lying around to donate to streamer? What are you even talking about, idiot? Where do you see 200 anywhere on the screen? Booksmarts, I got my friend through Diamond promos today, and now I feel like he's going to abandon me before I get to Diamond 2. Semi-league related thing. Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. I'm not sorry to hear that. Insert Destiny is also Tristana joke here. I've seen Destiny play Draven. That's, in my mind, if I have to picture Destiny as the lead character, he's Draven. Oh, 200 pesos. Oh, that dumb motherfucker doesn't know the difference between a peso and a dollar. Let's go ahead and invite them over to Mexico, and I'll pay for them. They can give me all the dollars, and I'll pay in pesos for them. I'll do all the conversions. ADC players are whiny. They do be whiny, dude. They do be little bitches. And Steven's one of those. As an ex-ADC main, bot lane is fucking horrible and is the worst cancer. Well, I'd argue there are worse cancers, but it's up there, dude. Mexico gave 200 Lamau. Omegalol, dude thought 200 pesos or $200. Yup. Let's go ahead and name and shame that dumb motherfucker. Where are they at? Squid without a U. Speaking of typos, the only main I see Destiny play is Anger Incarnate, but maybe that's all League players. That could be the case, dude. Any changes in your worldview since you started playing League? Yes. I've had a change of heart.
Fucker.
I've had a change of heart. I think being evil is fun. I think that being evil is fun. That's my realization. Other people like to be evil, and that's fun for them. They like to ruin my fucking games. And it's made me be evil. And I like it. I like banning chatters. Or not banning, I should be more specific. I like timing them out. I like fighting with people. Yeah. I like being toxic. I've learned to enjoy being evil, you know? We do a little bit of trolling. We do a little bit of trolling, dude. Oh man, it's so good. So yeah, you know, that's how it's changed me. Did I have some different opinions on being evil? I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. And that's part of the fun of Singed main incoming. Oh, I could play Singed. That would be fun. If you ban me, I will come back stronger. Well, you know. Who said that? Hey, bookfucker, how's it going? I'm gonna simp if they have big boobas. Yikes. That would be silly serious. I don't like that Mike does this. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing. What am I looking for here? Oh, this one.
An unstoppable science fiction boy is attacking our nation's final line of defense. Will we all fall to his deadly touch?
But first, something silly.
What do you mean, but first? I already said up next. You always do
I
this.
don't always do shit. Don't gaslight me.
Gaslighting doesn't exist. You made it up because you're fucking crazy.
I was watching Rick and Morty last night, party people. I was watching Rick and Morty, and that line, I swear to God, I had a cramp from how much I was laughing because of that, dude. It just hit me out of nowhere. It just fucking caught me unaware. And man, did I think it was fucking funny, dude. I kept replaying it and I was cracking up last night, dude. Oh man, Rick and Morty is some funny shit. I know that you guys like make fun of people that like Rick and Morty, or Rick and Morty is a show. You know, like you're just losing out because that shit's just so funny. And it wasn't until like the third episode of like season 3, I think it was, that I realized, oh, I've watched season 3. And I just kept watching because it's that funny. I just had such a good time. I completely missed like that line.
I don't always do shit. Don't gaslight me.
Gaslighting doesn't exist. You made it up because you're
Fucking crazy. I wanted it as a sub alert, but it's too goddamn long. It's too goddamn long. But man, what a perfect fucking line.
Always do shit. Don't gaslight me.
Gaslighting doesn't exist. You made it up because you're fucking crazy.
The writers of this fucking show, man, they're so fucking good. Did you watch Solar Opposites? No, bruh. Yes, I never understood the Rick and Morty hate after the pickle shit. It's because the fan base came out for the Szechuan sauce, and we saw that they're all neckbeards and weirdos that fuck My Little Pony, plushies. They're just strange people. But my dad has always been a really huge fan of Rick and Morty. He has like a Pickle Rick notebook and pen, and my dad is like unironically really, really, really into Rick and Morty. So from my perspective, I mean, I've not ever really had problems with that, but I do understand the memes about the fan base. That's what this is all about, Morty. I'm gonna get that fucking Szechuan sauce. Did he line up for the Szechuan sauce? I don't think that he did. Because it was really crazy when it came out. I live in California. It's super duper populous. So that's how you say it's like got a lot of people, right? Super duper populous. I have no idea. There are a lot of people that live in Southern California, and so every McDonald's is pretty much filled up with people trying to get their hands on the sauce. So it wasn't really Pickle Rick notebook, funniest shit ever. Yeah, with a Pickle Rick pen too. Looks like a piece of poop. Yo, Booksmarts, would you play Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker? My kink is seeing you geek out over weird shit. Over weeb shit. Oh, my bad. If you would like to see me geek out over weeb shit or act like a weeb, hey, if we hit this, I'll play Yakuza. If we hit this, I'll play Yakuza, I promise. Fans are too much. Try quoting Monty Python to boomers. Fans ruin everything. Dude, their last episode was terrible, but overall, love Rick and Morty. I haven't seen it, so don't spoil nothing for me. I ain't seen season 4. I think there's a season 4, but I don't even think it was on Netflix when I looked. I think Netflix is up to season 3, and I'm making my way through that. Another show that I watched that I really, really, really liked. It's on Hulu. Oh, okay, it's on Hulu, huh? That's interesting. I know I'm not buying Hulu. Hulu is the one streaming service that I have boycotted. I even try to get my family members to boycott them. The idea that you will pay money per month and you will still see ads, unfucking acceptable. I don't fucking think so. You're not going to show me this. There's a season 5? Jesus Christ. Hey, thanks. Garviel gifting 2 tier 1 subs. Thanks. Hulu or Megalo. Yeah, I'm not fucking around with no Hulu, bruh. I'm sorry. Hulu needs a GTFO, bruh. Hulu's some dumb shit. I mean, it's crazy how many smart people work as cartoon writers. The Simpsons also had some great people. Yeah. Those dudes, the Simpsons dudes, are also very, very sharp in real life. This is some lore. So when Booksmarts was younger, well, I guess this has always been a thing then. So I'll tell you this and it will not surprise you. I won a writing award when I was like really, really young, like maybe around 10, 11, 12 or something, maybe 13. I won like a writing award, and I got to go to this whole like event, and we got to meet a bunch of like writer people or people working in like marketing copy. Like we got to meet a bunch of weird random like authors of books or people that work in like the writing industry, whether they're writing ad copy or TV shows or whatever. And I'll never forget that two of the people there were the people that made The Simpsons. And I got to talk with these people. And one of the dudes that did The Simpsons also did the branding for Tony Hawk. And so what's really interesting is I got this like drawing of Homer Simpson, and on the flip side is the Tony Hawk symbol and stuff, because the same guy did Tony Hawk. And so, man, it was interesting getting to talk to them. I'll never forget that, because it wasn't very often, or it hasn't been very often in my life, that I've spoken with adults that are like all there. I like to often use the analogy of, if we're all walking around in bodies, it's a lot like we all have Teslas, and a lot of us are just on autopilot. Deep down somewhere in there, there is a driver with some level of competency, but he's like asleep, or he's like eating food, or he's like high on meth or something, you know, like they're always impaired and they're not always behind the wheel for most people. But occasionally you'll meet somebody who's driving in manual. They're flying by like the seat of their pants, and they're just fucking there. They're like fully present. And that dude was like fully present. Like, despite the fact that I was a little kid, he was like answering my questions in like a very serious way, and he was constantly making eye contact, and like was not distracted, and was super enthusiastic about the work that he was doing. I will never ever forget meeting that dude. It was like a very formative thing for me, because it's just not often that you meet adults that are like that, or even people that are like that. You met some Simpsons creators? Child me would have killed to be in that position. Yeah. Luckily, I didn't have to kill anybody. I just had to write something that was killer. In Mexico, they crack the Hulu stick so you get free everything with no ads. Well, I do happen to live in Mexico. Maybe I'll think about this. That alert reminded me how good Jujutsu Kaisen is. Yeah, good shit. Really good shit. For anybody that hasn't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, I would highly recommend it. The way you spell that is Juliet Uniform. No, fuck it. I'm not going to spell it out. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. Is The Simpsons a kid cartoon? Yeah, I like a lot of kid cartoons. People say Jujutsu Kaisen writing is lame. They're liars and stupid. Who cares? Like, when people want to bitch and moan about shit that's good, I love it, because it's like you never have the opportunity of like, I got the high ground, Anakin. Like, that's one of the few moments that you have that. Like, oh, you hate something that's good? Isn't that adorable? Like, I love just letting it go, because you're in a position of superiority having enjoyed the thing. It's like that with every bit of media that I enjoy that other people hate. Is like, there's a certain kind of smug mode I like to get into where it's like, oh, you didn't even know how to enjoy that thing. Isn't that sad? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just funny because they've trapped themselves in their own special circle of hell where they don't get to enjoy the thing for what it is. And so, you know, I flip between that or like being very disappointed that people don't have the ability to enjoy some of the things that I enjoy. But yeah, please stop spreading falsehoods about the meth head community. My bad. Yeah, meth head people don't drive. Booksmarts, being high on meth or other stimulants actually doesn't impair your ability to drive. Meth heads are only bad drivers because they haven't slept in over a month. I'm not going to respond to you, bruh, in any meaningful way. That's cool and all, but one time I won Red Sox tickets in a writing contest.
Hi, buckfucker.
Isn't that baseball? That's kind of rough. I'm not a big fan of baseball, so I can't say that I'm jealous, but it's good to hear you had a good time. That's kind of how I've been lately when people look down on cartoon watchers. Yeah, that shit too. It's annoying. Here's another thing. So I've been watching that Rick and Morty. That's been some funny ass shit. I've been really enjoying it. But I also watched this show on Netflix called Tuca and Bertie. Anybody watch Tuca and Bertie in the chat? Anybody at all? I still don't get why people are so pro-socialism. You know, I'm timing you out, Squid. I'm timing you out. Because you're being really annoying today. I don't think this is your first time here, but you need to stay on topic, motherfucker. That's a timeout for not being on topic. Because every time I look at some bullshit that you're spewing out, it's some fucking off-color nonsense, dude. You're getting timed out. I don't want to see it anymore. I'm in an IRI state of belief about chatters lately. Like, when they bother me, I'm just gonna time them out. Because if I have to look at, like, let me show you guys. When I'm sitting here and you guys are that big on the screen and I'm literally just like staring at your words, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be seeing some random bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't want to be seeing somebody asking questions about socialism and shit. Like, no, go away, dude. Thank God that dude was so obnoxious. Oh, well, you didn't say shit, Chaz. Look at you coming out of the fucking woodwork. Oh, thank God you did that. That guy was scaring me. Why didn't you dome him with a rock then, huh? Anybody could... I don't know, whatever. I saw some video essay about Tuca and Bertie. Oh, do you guys want to watch that? The problem is that has spoilers in it. I think I know the video essay you're talking about because it was by Folding Ideas, but
Tuca and Bertie was pretty good.
It was, I would agree. But oh, glorious Booksmart, please tell me how to enjoy anime. No, you just open your fucking eyes, dude. Open your third eye. Be the chatter you would want in your chat. No, I love trolling people. You know, Wicked Supreme comes in here just to make me mad sometimes. Lucifer comes in here just to make me mad sometimes. Rage Pope comes in here just to make me mad almost all the time. Destiny comes in here just to make fun of my dead friends. You know, everybody comes into my chat to troll me. So you best believe that when I go in other people's chat rooms, I am tempted to troll quite a bit. The only person I won't troll is I'm really important because I have a feeling that he would ban me. But everybody else, I fuck around with them a ton, dude, because they fuck around with me. Fuck off. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Tuca and Bertie. That show is real fucking good. Sometimes when I watch adult cartoons, so cartoons that are clearly directed at adults and are making jokes about adult topics or are talking about adulting, they make me cringe. In this one, there were moments where I cringe, but it's like I cringe along with the characters because you have a balance there. Like for instance, when a character is meant to be anxious and everybody kind of plays along with the anxious thoughts or like echoes them, it kind of makes me feel weird. Like they say something that's clearly out of like anxiety and it's like not something that's reflective of reality or what the world works like, and everybody's like, yeah man, fucking same, whatever. This is a bunch of like millennial womps sitting in a writer's room writing about how womp they are about life, and they all agree with each other, and I think that comes through in like what they're writing. But in Tuca and Bertie, for instance, like this anxiety that Bertie has, who's one of the main characters, like is constantly challenged by Tuca, who is like a free love, outgoing sort of cool lady. And she's always trying to counter that. And she realizes that one of Bertie's weaknesses is her anxiety and how that like produces thoughts and things that are not indicative of reality or what's actually happening or thoughts that are helpful. And to the showrunner's credit, they pick things that are specifically like not possible, like being worried that there are snakes that are going to come out of your mouth when you're doing a meeting. I don't think that a lot of anxious people go that far and think that they're still being sensible about things. But like, I don't know. The portrayal of anxiety in Bertie was in particular one of the things that I loved about the show. And that's because I have anxiety and I have anxious thoughts, and like I need to surround myself with people that pull me out of that. And so, you know, like I liked seeing the dynamic between those two in that way. And also Tuca, who is outgoing and free-spirited and hedonistic and whatever. We see all the problems with that. One of the episodes, the entire focus of the episode, or like an entire side plot of the episode, is Tuca, who's super, you know, out there and promiscuous and whatever, gets sex bugs. She gets she gets these bugs that grow in her pubes. It's disgusting. And, you know, it's about them going and finding cream for the sex bugs. And then she mixes all the creams together like an idiot. And the sex bugs become huge. They're not small anymore. But, you know, like the consequences of some of these lifestyles, or like Tuca is completely irresponsible as a person. So her apartment looks like a fucking disaster and it's disgusting and it makes her sick and stuff. So, you know, like I like this. I like this combination of things. Or it talks about how like believing in alternative medicines because you have an anxious fear of the doctor is going to result in like negative things for your health. Like there are just so many good things in the show that I think are meant to take the way that millennial and Zoomer people think and kind of break it down and try to bring you back to like give a message that isn't just like, I get that the world sucks and you think the world sucks. That's funny. Like, no, like, let's try to go another step further and like correct that in some way. Like, what would an ideal character do to overcome some of these things? And that doesn't just apply to anxiety or irresponsibility or promiscuity. It also applies to things like, you know, wanting to spice up your sex life in a relationship, which is something that Folding Ideas talked about on his channel in his video on the topic, which I would highly recommend. But it spoils the show. So, you know, watch at your own discretion. But yeah, like there's just so much good stuff in that show. But the entire time I was watching it, I kind of, anime is so cringe. All right, you're gone. You're gone. All right. I don't want to see you saying anime is cringe. You're out of here. You watch BoJack Horseman at all? I can't finish it, dude. It's too fucking long. I can't stand it. And BoJack Horseman is one of those things where it focuses on the womp womp way too much for me. I think that there is a balance you really need to strike when covering like depressed people or anxious people or people with like clear like character flaws. Like when these things are portrayed in a way that's like too much womp womp, I don't like it. I think that BoJack is a good show. I can see that it's a good show. But man, it's just too much womp womp for me. I need a balance there. And that's why I really like Tuca and Bertie is like every episode an anxiety is countered with like the reality of things, or a character deficit is countered with like a better example of how to be, or like, you know, like there's a lesson and it's all within the same episode. Whereas like my understanding is you have to watch like all of BoJack to get like some of the closure on these characters and their problems. And while I will admit that may be a better payoff, it's just not what I'm looking for in a show when I'm watching it. If we have too much of the womp womp, the one note, as you guys are saying, like complaining shit, I just do not like it. It's a good show to put on the background while you answer emails. No, I don't like doing that shit. That's not how I engage with media either. Like, I'm fully there. That's the only thing that I'm doing. Nice jacket, Book Tarts. Looking good in blue today. Thanks, brother. How much BoJack did you watch? I would be lying if I gave you a guess. I have no idea. The way you describe Tuca and Bertie is exactly the way BoJack... No, it's not. Let me explain to you why it's not. It's a matter of time. It's the temporal dimension. The way that BoJack is solving things is in really, really long time scales. I know for sure I've at least seen 2 seasons of BoJack. That much I can say for sure. And we didn't resolve problems of BoJack, or problems with the writer lady, or problems with the dude mooching in his house, or problems with the cat lady. Like, none of these things are resolved. None of these things really get like even small lessons. So no, I don't think they're exactly the same at all. Do you fully engage with music that way, where you give it your full attention? Generally, if I'm listening it for the first time, yeah. But music, I'm much more able to put it on in the background. Whereas like anything that's like a TV show, I definitely don't. Definitely don't. Let's see. People have differing opinions online. This one end well. No, I just time them out. I'm on that timeout kick, bro. I just time people out. In the olden days, most TV shows were one and done, so the wrap up was in lesson was implicit. Yeah, and I think it's also like a good like standard to have for your shows. You can have an ongoing thing that gets fixed, which Tuca and Bertie has, but I really need more in terms of like episode to episode development. Lol, Booksmarts knows he messed up recognizing people mentioning a different show than he wanted to talk about and is now in the weeds with chat. No, I'm not. I'm timing you out. No, I'm just kidding. What time are you at? Shut the fuck up. As good as BoJack is, he's completely incorrect in his assessment. It's not worthwhile to push. Okay. Into ASMR? Nah, not particularly. Multitaskers and fast. Oh, well, let me stop myself. I just told a lie. I used to watch a lot of Indie Fox. Booksmarts, multitaskers, and fast forwarders are psychopaths, and we need to. Okay, I'm not reading the rest of that. The payoff is better, and I like the Womp Womp. Yeah, if you like the Womp Womp, I can definitely see like why you would prefer BoJack, and why you would like BoJack, right? My thing is I just really don't like the Womp Womp. I get so sick of it because there are so many shows that don't do the Womp Womp well that the few that do try and tackle it and do it well, like they just don't give me enough extra to like get over it. So many shows just fucking, they got the bitching and complaining of modern people in it, and I just cannot stand it. Like, having seen the world, having seen other countries, having seen how other people live, having seen how other people struggle, like, I just have such little fucking regard for a lot of the womp womp shit that we have. Like, I just could not care. You know, I could not care less. Music is different. It has no visual like, he's also like a rich, like, celeb. I don't know, dude. It's just rough for me. Yeah, I do that too. Never ever consume media incidentally. Okay. I'm ignoring you, Tamir. All right, I'm scrolling down to the bottom. Book, just be sad. No, I don't want to. Just watch show and be sad. No, I don't want to. BoJack is great. Okay, we're not talking about BoJack. We're talking about Bertie and Tuca. You fucking pieces of shit. Let's get back on topic. Let's fucking put this train back on the rails. We're talking about Bertie and Tuca. Tuca and Bertie. Okay, Tuca and Bertie's some good shit. I don't care about this BoJack Horseman bullshit, dude. We're not watching no fucking BoJack. What's a BoJack? That's a good fucking question, dude. You know what? I'm pulling the shenanigans. The next person to mention BoJack is getting timed out for fucking 20,000 seconds. That's what's happening. BoJack is off the menu. Next person to mention BoJack, you're gone. Okay? Next person to mention BoJack, you're fucking gone. I need a button that I can press that'll play the fucking shenanigans clip. BoWack, you're flying close to the sun, my brother. You're flying close to the sun. Chad Guava, you didn't say BoJack, but you did say that Tuca and Bertie is a 5 out of 10. So for that, I'm gonna time you out, buddy. I'm so sorry. Somebody needs to be an example. 1,000 seconds in the pen. Don't tell me shit like that, bro. I don't want to hear it. BoWack Shenanay's. How many years is 20,000 seconds? I don't know, but definitely don't ask Rage Pub about that one. BoJack should now become a verb. You're gone, Roland. I'm sorry. Booksmarts, can you acknowledge I said you're correct, but you read incorrect? No. Lol, you can Tuca my Bertie. BoJack on these nuts. Oh, well, you're gone. Do you ever wonder if Bird and Toucan are racist against some specific kind of animal person? They're racist against plant people. That comes out in the show quite a bit. How close can we go? You can't get close at all, bro. It's like the sun. Oh, you guys are playing with fire in this chat right now. Sam, I'm tossing you out. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck. Quick, have Rage Pope calculate how long. Oh shit. I watched 3 seasons of BoJack but stopped. Why? I don't care. This motherfucker must be rewinded in the YouTube chat. He just did not hear what I had to say. Oh shit. I think I've timed your name out before, Sam Law. I don't think this is your first time trying to play around with the police, bruh. I don't think this is your first run-in with the cops. What about the militarization of horses to make horsemen? You're 10,000 seconds. I don't care. Slash timeout. No, actually, I'll give you 1,000. I'll give you 1,000. Stop playing around with me, motherfuckers. Let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Yeah, Tuca and Bertie, some good shit. Okay. Enough dicking around. Let's go to the Discord here. Go to here. We're in a simulation. Dun, dun. What the fuck? There it is. Okay. Let's take a look. So for anybody that doesn't know, you can go on my Discord and you can get live alerts. Just, oops, I didn't do that this time. Whoopsies. Oh, okay. My bad. And if you turn on add everyone, you'll get the alerts as well. So you can opt in while also getting rid of add everyone commands if you just go to the README and React. Live now. And then let's copy a link. These 2 links. I don't have a bot that does it anymore because I don't believe in robot labor. All right, there we are. Let's see. Stream discussion. All right, our toxic. Okay, dude. Don't call me toxic. Let's go to the vote suggestions and see what people are cooking up. Timeout of 10,000 days. No, I'm not doing 10,000 days. What we talking about today, Books? I don't know. Let's see. This has no votes, so unfortunately we're not going to click on that one. You have to go on here and vote if you want people to respond. A lot of white thumbs on this one. Look at who's coming out of the woodwork. Oh no, because it's Nick Fuente. Oh no. I was like, white thumbs? Why are there white thumbs? Okay. Well, you know, I'm not going to make that joke, actually. It's just, the video has been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service. Well, ain't that the shit? JQ, huh? Well, I don't know what JQ stands for, but I'm sure it was nothing good if it had to do with Fuentes. Debate Mike from PA about the horseman or you're a pussy. No. And you're timed out. Bloop.
Every time I
Good
come
night.
back, you are in a different location.
Oh, Jake me off. Oh, okay. I was like, we've been in this place for way longer than we've been anywhere else. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Jake does the music for the channel. So if you've ever heard some of the like intro music that we've had, Jacob has done some of those. Let's see here. I was curious if anyone was interested in a book club. Perhaps we can pick a monthly or, I mean, if this gets up to a more reasonable number of upvotes, I'll implement this, but you really need to have a lot of people because you have to estimate that maybe 20 to 50% of the people that are actually voting are going to turn up for it and then turn up the next week or the next book. So this needs to be a lot higher for me to consider it, unfortunately. Nice, quick political zen. They got no votes, so not watching that one. Subreddit for civil discussions between feminists. Let's not. Rage Pub suggestion, but React suggestions instead, because React content doesn't signal the people are the ones that suggest it. I don't know what the fuck that means. Wow, you got ratioed. I'm going to just go ahead and add to that. Rename vote suggestions to React content. Yeah, let's go ahead and give Rage Pub a thumbs down as well. That's a dumb idea. Post-league palette cleanser. You know, part of me looks at this like how in Attack on Titan, the Titans just like pick people up and the people are kicking their legs and they're like, oh God, please, no, oh, don't eat me. Yamete, yamero. And I just imagine this duck is like, oh my God, help. Like, it's really cute that he's playing this drum, but I feel like he's trapped and he's trying to escape. I can't put that thought out of my mind. I have a dark side. I do. I feel for animals, dude, except when I eat them. Let's see here. Wow, there's a lot of shit that's just not voted on at all. What is this? It's always a good sign when you can't see the tweets anymore, huh? What did she say? Can I even click on the pic? Oh, man, that's rough. Well, I guess we'll never know. The sound is probably freaking it out too. Rip. Oh, but it's funny. It's a duck. We already looked at all this stuff. Wow, you guys suck. I guess we'll watch this. How long is this? Hopefully it's not more than 15 minutes. Otherwise, it's going to get a note from me. Oh.
Alright, before we jump into things, I want to say that this video is actually a sequel to another video.
No! I can't. I'm so sorry, lady. I said it needs to be under 15 minutes. You hit me with 19 minutes. I say, hey, maybe, you know, there's something else. And it's a sequel. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wow. You guys are just not really knocking it out of the park with these recommendations. Let's see. Anything else? Do we want to do an analysis of the Putin interview? Man, these are all boring. Okay, we're not doing this. Let's look at something else. Book. There's this great series about a depressed horse you should watch. David, you dumb fuck. Where's my fucking chat? Where's my fucking chat? Good night. Discord channel got less players than Anthem. I read somewhere that apparently you shouldn't pick up rabbits. Apparently they legit think they're going to be eaten when they get picked up. I mean, can you blame them, bruh? Can you blame them? Can you blame them? What's the Central Committee bait in the title about? We came from a Central Committee video. Maybe we should try watching Central Committee. Maybe we should just try watching him, huh? What do you think? Let's see. Twitch.tv. Let's look up Central Committee. I wonder. You know, maybe he, you know.
Ukraine. Hunter Biden is missing. No one can find him. Where is he? Hunter Biden. Swag. Getting all this money. Swag.
Gonna be a throwdown in November.
Optics. You see how it's totally... They don't believe shit. They don't believe anything. I'm bad because I'm bad optics. But when Destiny's bad optics, he's good. He's based. They literally believe nothing. It's just a cult of personality. This is what it is with Destiny. If you like it, when Destiny does it, good. Destiny doesn't do it, bad. Or the Destiny superposition. Destiny doing it is based. Someone else doing the exact same thing as him is bad.
I mean, it do be like that sometimes, Mike. It do be like that sometimes, bro. Is he wrong? I didn't say he was wrong. Let's go here.
For this guy, and millions love him. Tens of millions of people, hundreds of millions on the planet love him.
He's a likable guy. He's likable. Are you coming around?
This is the reality that we live in.
Yeah. Oh, they're clapping for him. They love him.
One is the report, and the other is from Lenox Hill Hospital.
Yeah. Look, he can read.
So these are the report.
Those were all the tests that were just done last week.
Okay, you linked me that, and it didn't show anything good.
That's how I feel. You guys kind of suck.
God. All right, the Freedom Phone is dumb. Fucking Bitcoin. Ugh.
Okay, we're done with that. The Hunter Biden thing is a weird thing to focus on for his channel intro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what his branding is meant to be. Why is everything Destiny? I opened up my sock drawer today and found a screenshot of his Reddit tucked between my thigh highs. You're just trying to casually tell me that you have thigh highs? Is that what you're trying to do here? You're trying to tempt me with your evil, sinful ways, dude? Book, did you see the clip of Hassan recently reacting to Destiny, telling him to go back to Turkey? Jesus Christ. Can I get a link? Any linkers? No, I haven't seen that. The amazing thing is that you randomly picked a stream and randomly clicked and found Mike molding about Steven. Maybe I'm like Vosh. I'm just pretending, and I knew where the right thing was. If it's insecure and loud, it's on brand from... Okay, dude. You're going to torture us with more Mike from PA? No, probably not. But if anybody links me something, I'll watch it. I think we need to start running things more like how Destiny does, where he just tells you guys to like link him Twitter things and you just watch the Twitter things. I think that's an easy way to live life. And I kind of want to live life easier. You know what I'm saying? Life is getting rough. I literally need to carve out like a couple of days every week of like, I actually will not do any work. Because like, you guys aren't going to sympathize with me here, or at least I do not expect you to, but being a streamer, you never ever have days off. Like, because work involves everything from like looking at a notification on your phone to reading a YouTube comment to editing something to like there's so much. Or like if my editor sends me a message, now I'm working. Or if Mark sends me a message, the marketing guy, now I'm working. Like, if a streamer reaches out and asks me to do something, now I'm working. Like, it never ever turns off. essays, I could just turn it off. It's all on my phone and email. So if I just put my phone away, they can never reach me. I'm going to have to start doing that for stream as well. Just taking a day or two a week where it's like, no computer, no phone, no, like, I have to like not do YouTube or anything, because if I go on my YouTube, I get an alert that's like, hey, look, somebody commented, and then I click it and it's like, hey, dumb fuck, here's 18 timestamps, or you fucked up because Mike is actually perfect and blah, blah, blah. Like, whew, I'm not reading this shit, dude, but now my fucking mood is soured. Fuck, man, there goes my buzz, dude. I was buzzing on life, bro, and then you ruined it, you know? So I need to take like a couple of days off a week. I'm gonna start doing that.
Why is he? Okay, the difference between me and Hassan is I shouldn't have made this joke.
Oh no! What the fuck? Oh my god, bruh, what is your problem, Steven? Like, this motherfucker goes off on his main. Oh my! Can we watch this in context? What happened? What happened here?
Okay. Why is he? Okay, the difference between me and Hassan is.
Oh, what the fuck? How do I view the full thing? Well, oh, okay. The button that says watch full video, idiot.
To the. At least keep it to your own country. Go
back to. Hold on, I'll watch the full thing.
Let's look at it from the other way. Cuba results in Twitter recommending that you follow the CIA. Nothing suspicious going on here.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What is this tweet? Wait, what was that tweet about?
Protest by the CIA or not?
Dude, these people.
Oh no, it's a rabbit hole of bad. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this one. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this one. Oh, it's this lady. It's this lady again. Oh, do I want to really embark on this? Fuck it, dude. We're fucking already ankle deep. We may as well just keep going. Oh God, I worry so much about covering this lady. I honestly try to avoid it like the plague. We love the bad rap. I know you guys do, but I don't. It's not fun for me. Are you sure you don't want to talk with the weird horse? You're lucky that I fucking don't want to. Actually, you know what? You're getting 10,000 seconds because you're not even being funny. You're mentioning it way after. Horse people. Cynthian Draken. No, never mind. I'll leave you, dude, but
fucker.
I'm not kidding about, timing you out if you mention BoJack again.
It still doesn't mean that their gripe is in fact like a something that we should support.
Why are you laughing, you stupid fuck? Do you even know what the fuck the gripes are? Like, what's so funny about it? It's just...
Why are you laughing, you stupid fuck? You know what? Here's something I'll say about Steven's charisma, and this comes off in person as well. When Steven says a bad word, usually there is the slightest hint of hesitation. Right? The slightest bit of like pulling back. But the way that he enunciates curse words sometimes, it's just so like, it's got such a punch to it. Can we listen to that F slur or F? My bad, not F slur. Sorry, I've never heard him say F slur before. F word. Let's hear that F word one more time.
Why are you laughing, you stupid fuck? Do you even know what the fuck?
It's like he has an exclamation point on every fucking bad word that he says. And it's like this when he says other words that he should probably never ever say as well. He does not skip a beat. He just like continues. And that's something I think that like very interesting about the dude.
The gripes are? Like, what's so funny about it? It's just literally like you think that like they're all like pro.
You've heard him say the F slur? I've never heard him say an F slur ever. Not even like in his own stream or whatever, in like old stuff even. I don't have a mental image of him ever saying it, but I don't doubt that he has. I've just personally never seen it. He used to say the F slur a whole lot back in his gamer days. Yeah, I haven't seen him ever say it.
American imperialists? Or it's all like CIA people? Like, why are you laughing? You overprivileged fucking moron.
because it necessarily is fundamentally rooted in a country trying to reject American imperialism and any sort of like, yeah, we hate our country.
She sounds a lot like Mike. What? There's something about her. She sounds a lot like Mike, and I can't put my finger on what it is. Like, I almost want to say it's the cadence, but clearly it's also like the content of her speech, but she sounds a lot like Mike. She used to hang out, or at least they did at one point. Okay. Have you seen the couch clip? I've seen the couch clip, yeah. But they sound, no need to be mean. How is that mean? I'm just saying they sound similar. I'm trying to like get help from you guys, like to put my finger on like why this is. It doesn't matter if they're lovers. Like being lovers doesn't make you sound like the other person. Like he does not sound like Melina, and Melina does not sound like him. Like these things they're not a one-to-one thing. I'm just wondering, she sounds like really similar. I'm trying to figure out like mechanically why that is. Their lovers ain't okay, dude, whatever.
They need to stop rejecting American imperialism. That right there is ridiculous. It's just something that can't be I will refuse to support. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what she thinks they're protesting, or what she thinks is going on, or what she doesn't think. I keep saying think as a verb, like it's something she knows how to engage in, but she's probably, I shouldn't even be mad at her, because I should feel sorry for her, because she's just copy pasting whatever other dumb fuck opinion she's read off of Twitter.
I'm sorry. I don't care if an organic uprising of Nazis occurs somewhere in the world. I'm not.
Oh, there it is. Everybody you don't agree with is a Nazi. Compare them to the fucking Nazis. It's basically, if you protest the Cuban government, you're basically a Nazi. Basically.
Let me go ahead and pause you right there, dumb motherfucker, because anytime you hate somebody or an ideology or something else, you're using rape cages, you're using killing black people, you're using KKK, you're using not... Glass houses, my friend. Glass houses. I don't know. That's an interesting criticism coming from you. That's like Mike making fun of people for grifting. It's like, really? Really? I don't know about that one. I'm going to throw a flag on that play. I don't know.
It's like the same thing. Like, why the fuck would you care?
I'm going to be like, I stand with them because they protest. They are mad, and that's something I support. Like, no, I'm going to pick and choose what kinds.
What is she talking about? I'm so confused. Can somebody give me like context? What is she saying? She's anti-Cuba protests? What? What is going on in Cuba? Oof. I didn't know you're allowed to protest in Cuba. I'll be quite frank with you. I had no idea you could protest in Cuba. Well, I guess given the number of arrests, evidently you can't. She's saying the Cuban protesters are CIA Nazis. Oh. Why? What does she have against Cuban protesters? What a niche thing to have an opinion about. Has she like visited Cuba? What's her thing with Cuba? A necessary decision. Okay.
Fuck,
did you see his eye? Jesus, dude, this guy's fucked up. What the fuck? Jeez.
Estamos aquí por la represión que hay con el pueblo, que nos tienen matándonos de hambre, toda La Habana entera se está derrumbando y estamos sin casa.
Oh, thank God they speak Spanish in Cuba. I always had like a I didn't know if maybe they spoke Portuguese, but it's thank God they're speaking fucking. Never mind. I probably shouldn't be a Spanish extremist. I prefer Spanish over Portuguese. I'm be real with you.
Tienen dinero para construir hoteles, para construir de todo. Y a nosotros nos tienen pasando hambre y tremendo trabajo.
Uh-oh, what happened to him?
vamos a admitir que ningún contrarrevolucionario, mercenario, vendido al gobierno de los Estados Unidos, vendido al imperio.
Okay, so these are the talking points that Bad Bunny is using. Why is Bad Bunny so supportive of the Cuban regime? Does she have like a soft spot for the Cuban regime? I don't understand. Booksmarts, I don't think she was coherent enough to make any real claim about what she thinks, but she's trying to make some claim that the protests against the Cuban government aren't popular with the Cuban people and that the American media is amplifying a small minority. That's what the leftists adjacent to Bad Bunny generally think. But she didn't exactly express it well. Oh, I would agree. What is the evidence for that? Is this really like a small minority of people? How would we deduce that? Or I guess how has she deduced that and then been so confident about it? I don't understand. Like, I can get like maybe having that as like a theory, but to be as like strong as she's coming off on that point, wouldn't she need to have read something that says that? She's just a communist? Okay, dude. Because Cuba is communist and they think the U.S. is trying to regime change through AstroTurf protests. Sure, but IRI, like, where is the evidence for that? Like, what is she reading that's leading her to believe this? Who is saying this? And, like, what are they pointing to? Like, I've learned to like try and be a lot more careful about like where is the evidence people are saying, because I'm not going to outright deny what Bad Bunny here is saying. Does it make sense to me that the U.S. could do that and it would make sense? Sure. But I'm not going to believe that without knowing any reason why that's the case. There are no numbers either way, but there is historical precedence for Cubans being supportive. Yeah, well, yeah, that's my understanding. I assume she takes the position her left wing on. Okay. Nah, she is saying Cuban government. Okay, you guys aren't answering my question. She doesn't need any. Don't ask us. Don't know. CIA leaves no trail. Duh. Okay. Okay. I get you, IRI. I get you. Okay. Well, then that's a silly statement if you don't have anything to really back that up. Well, at least they restored access to the internet. That makes them better than some other. Never mind. I don't want to talk shit on communist countries because I'll get banned from ever going there. So I'll be careful about what I say here. But interesting. Wow. Okay. Let's hear more from Bad Bunny. She was really smart the first minute or two we gave her. Let's give her another couple.
Of messages you're trying to fucking send and what kind of values you're upholding.
What kind of values are they upholding?
Like, regardless of if you think that this is
it says you're playing League of Legends. Oh shit, does it? Dude. It says I'm playing League. Eey, that's not good. No, it's not good at all, actually. Here, let me switch scenes and fix that. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. Let's go ahead and change that then. Obama, I'm the greatest artist of all time. Ooh. Channel Adelaide. Geez, it takes so many clicks to get here. Edit. Okay, we're not playing League of Legends. We're playing Just Chatting. I wonder if that has any impact on my viewership. I wonder how many people just clicked off because it said it was doing that. My bad. I didn't follow my Notion checklist when I went live today. I can't believe I was tricked into watching a League stream. Yep, I got you. All right, back to what we were doing. Let's go ahead and finish this off because I think that this is going to be very boring and not interesting at all.
These people, the CIA to the left, are the Jews to the alt-right.
Whoa! Whoa! Somebody wants clips. Somebody wants clips. He's back from vacation and he needs to regrow the audience. Let me just pull something fire out of my pocket, dude. Did I hear that right?
Protest by the CIA or not?
Dude, these people, the CIA to the left, are the Jews to the alt-right. 100%. You're like a stone's throw away from being a Nazi. In fact, I think if an alt-righter were to go...
weren't you just talking shit about her saying that people are Nazis? Was that not just the clip we just fucking watched?
Why? Okay, the difference between me and Hassan is I shouldn't have made this joke. Okay, it was a bad joke. I admit it. Now, the reason why I did it is because when we were on a podcast.
Okay, no, it's not that. Wait, did he say that like 2 seconds before this? I swear to God, we just heard him make fun of her for calling people that she disagrees with or implying people she disagrees with Nazis. Oh, Steven, you fucking, oh man. We're done criticizing Steven. We're not doing that anymore, but holy shit, dude.
Go up to one of these people like, did you know that like 94% of like CIA people are Jewish? I think they would just be like on board. They would just become alt-righters. They'd be like, fucking A, dude. 100%. Like, it's literally like the CIA is responsible for every single thing that you don't like that happens. Mike did this dumb.
No, you fucking arsler. The other group is the fucking rich people, bruh. You're like... He completely gets it wrong. I don't like this guy. You're turning me into a socialist, okay? Because you're being disingenuous, and I'm getting sick of it, dude. I'm getting sick of this guy. Is he online? Can we debate him? He's such a fucking idiot, dude. Is he online right now? Let's see. Oh! Is he? Oh, he's just listening to fucking dubstep. I'm getting sick of him. He's getting on my nerves, this dude.
Searching Cuba results on Twitter recommending that you follow the CIA. Nothing suspicious going on here. That's probably because dumb fucks like you are tweeting CIA Twitter.
Yeah, I think he was fine with the comparison, but then he goes overboard. He just doesn't make any sense.
CIA Cuba, CIA Twitter, CIA Cuba, CIA on Twitter, like constantly. Yeah, no fucking shit. Like, what is the, let's look at it from the other way. What is the implication here? Did like the CIA try to astroturf in Twitter, but then the Twitter, or sorry, I'm sorry, did the CIA try to astroturf in Cuba, but the Twitter algorithm like found it out? Like, what does this even mean? Like, what do you...
How are you so mad if you don't even know what it means, bruh? Man, I don't know. This motherfucker's just farming for shit, dude. This is the dumbest shit that I have ever seen. I don't know about this. Now I'm farming for stuff. But I think this is pretty fucking dumb. I don't know. What's the funny clip? He's racist against Turkish people? Is that the funny clip? Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Okay, the difference between me and Hassan is I shouldn't have made this joke, okay? It was a bad joke. I admit it. Now, the reason why he did it is because when we were on a podcast, his go-to insult for me was to call me okay white boy. It was like, okay, dude.
He said white boy, so I told him, go back to Turkey, you fucking arsehole. You sound like the white people that are afraid they're getting erased, dude. It's so bad. Well, he called me cracker, so I told him, go back to Somalia, you fucking, you know. I don't know. That doesn't make that okay, bro. That doesn't make that okay at all. When Mike's talking about a cult of personality and you allow things that you don't allow for other creators, I think this is one of those moments. Like, you can't let him get away with shit like this, dude. Like, don't let him explain it away, you know? There's another content creator I'm thinking of who we most certainly don't want to let him get away with explaining away some like sexual stuff that he was involved in, right? Like there's lots of different creators who like, I'm not really okay with you just explaining away shit, but creators get away with that shit all the time by just explaining it away or waiting for time to pass and then recollecting it in a different way. You know, like a lot of people are playing this game on this website, and I'm not even referring to only debaters. Like, there's a lot of other people like in the OTV circle or now with the gambling thing. Like I'm seeing this with streamers all the time. They just like change their tune and they're able to like get it past enough of the audience that it doesn't matter and we could just move past it. But like, man, this is rough because he's doing it in real time. And I can't imagine this is landing with people, right? Like you do realize that that this is fucked, right? Like, I don't know, bro.
Go back to Turkey, right? It was a dumb joke.
What if the child consents book? You're gone. What are you even fucking talking about, you idiot? Yeah, let's block you on YouTube. Let's fucking block list on Restream. Goodbye, dude. What the fuck are you even talking about? I'm going to find more people. Let me find more people. True, go back to your country is mega yikes. Yeah, it's not ever good. He's so impulsive. He is. Worst thing is he actually misremembered the context. The context was that Hassan was trying to look like the victim, saying Trump's policies might get him deported, which is ridiculous. Further context is that Hassan essentially gatekept Destiny off of the political panel, which Hassan has said that. So Destiny was extra salty. The go back to Turkey bit was Destiny commenting in offline DGG while the panel was going on, waiting to see if they'll let him on despite Hassan's no Destiny policy. Yeah, you know... Here's the Yikers joke. You know, Destiny's always talking about how he's sick of people talking about consent. It's always consent this and consent that, and he likes a little more gray area, right? He certainly doesn't respect the consent of other people to, you know, talk with him or ever want to engage with him. He's constantly testing that. He's testing that here with the Hassan and the no Destiny policy. He tested that immediately when Vosh went on a panel after saying he didn't want to talk to him anymore. He is always testing people's no Destiny policy and kind of violating their conversational consent. And when you guys make fun of me for applying the principle that I have to the Cedar and Crowder thing, I get that. Whatever. We disagree about that. But the reason why I have that and I try to remain consistent on that point is because I disagree with this. I don't think that this is cool either. And like, I see Destiny do it all the time. And if I'm going to, like, in my head or on stream be critical about Steven doing it, like, I'm going to try to be equally critical when it happens to somebody that I dislike or somebody who I think I can make the case maybe deserves it because of one thing or another. Like, I just don't think that it's right to ambush people like that or to, you know, I don't know. It doesn't rub me the right way, especially now that I'm a creator. So I don't know. Anywho, let's go ahead and finish this up because this is boring me.
I shouldn't have said it, but I'm not like on stream saying like, now let me, if he wants to point this out as me being like a quote unquote hypocrite or whatever, right? Then, okay, let me show you what I would have to do to make this a hypocrite. Wait, what's wrong with saying go back to Turkey? Turkey's just a country. I'm just saying that you should go back to like Turkey because it's like a cool place to be. What's wrong with that?
I can't watch any more of this. Oh, God. Can't violate leftist morality. Okay, bro. I think that is a fair critique of Destiny with the conversational consent thing, at least with Vosh. It should apply to everybody. I hate that people do this. Just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean that you should just like let them under the fucking fence, dude. Like you I'm not often the dude that's like asking you guys to be consistent or whatever, but holy fuck, just this is an easy one to just be consistent on, guys. I don't know. You guys struggle with that so bad. He says that because Hassan said gusano only means worm, so it's not a big deal. Can we talk about something else? This is so bad. Ow! I can't. Oh, this hurts. I'm sure that I have things in my watch later that we could watch together. Oh, I saved this first. Do you guys want to watch any of these? I've saved all of them. Activision, why they're hated. That time geocentrists tricked a bunch of physicists. And this historical revisionism. We have a lot of stuff in here. A lot of stuff in here. How Death Note mimics true crime. Got a lot of good stuff in here. Do you actually think that's what he was trying? Booksmarts, thoughts on self-diagnosis. Give me the clip. Give me the clip. I know what you're referring to there. Where's the clip? Are we watching clips of that? Is that what we're doing? Is that really what you want me to spend time on? You want me to give a little bit of something on that? I think somebody's meant to talk with her today about it, right? Or yesterday, or at some point, somebody was meant to have a debate with her about it. Yes, clips. Booksmarts, can we watch the Activision video? That sounds nice. Yeah, maybe. Let's watch the Activision video. I'm not getting any clips, so we'll just do that.
I made this video called Electronic Arts, Why They're Hated, and one of the comments on...
Okay. I love your voice, but we're going to do it at 1.3.
under that video stood out to me. It said, frankly, Activision Blizzard is just as bad, if not worse. They fly under the radar more than EA manages to, and there were many others expressing similar feelings. I think you would agree that EA and Activision are comparable companies. They've had similar evolutions and today are viewed in a very similar way by the gaming community. It's hard to know which is truly hated more than the other, but EA is the go-to one to complain and make jokes about. To me anyway, it seems like they function as sort of a lightning rod, attracting some of that negative attention away from the others. And look, I'm not trying to defend or put down either one of them, but I have witnessed some pretty strong hatred toward Activision, and I think it makes sense to take a look and try to explain some of the reasons behind it. If you're not familiar, Activision is one of the biggest makers of video games. They've been behind some of the most successful franchises that the industry has ever seen. I am talking about Guitar Hero, Destiny, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and, well, of course, Call of Duty. In 2008, they made a deal that made them the owners of another popular video game publisher called Blizzard, which gave them control of all these other major titles, including World of Warcraft. That deal helped Activision leap ahead of Electronic Arts in terms of sales, and still today, by almost any measure, Activision remains the bigger of the two. Many people have disapproved of the merger and argue that they've been changing Blizzard for the worst, which I guess right there could be a potential reason to dislike them. However, to keep things...
This is really boring. I can't. This is really boring. I think you guys should watch this on your own time. I thought this was going to be interesting, but it's actually quite boring. Then learn to read and hop off Destiny's cock. I don't know. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? All right, we're about to go into the restream chat and be a detective. Robot Johnny, who is adding you? Who are you even talking to? If he's going to complain about people calling him the G-slur, he needs to be a lot better. I don't know what the fuck you're asking. Then learn to read and hop off. Okay. Not you, Book. Yeah, clearly not me, but I don't know, bro. Chill out. You're not meant to have back and forths in the chat. Technically, that's against the rules. Isn't Activision the reason WoW sucks? No, I don't know, dude. Who cares? I think... Hot take. I think WoW has always sucked, so... I'm just gonna be real with you. I think WoW has always sucked, but that's my personal opinion. Who cares about a video game company? I don't at all. Let's go back to this and find something else. Folding Ideas is really good. Folding Ideas is really, really good. You know what? I'm going to spoil Tuca and Bertie. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spoil Tuca and Bertie for you guys.
In his own movie.
Oops. Let's just watch the thing about Tuca and Bertie, because I'm pretty sure that's a really short one. Yeah, it's 10 minutes. All right. We're gonna yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Click off, set a timer for 15 minutes and check back in. Because oh, the Demon Mama self-diagnosis thing. Okay, you've been saved. We might do that after. Okay, let's see.
Do you see where this goes wrong? Do you see where this goes wrong?
Yeah, I clicked the link that leads to your YouTube channel. That was my first mistake, so I have some indication of what's about to go wrong, but let's continue.
Very quickly. It's a mistake. Okay? This is a mistake. And this is where I think that Vosh made a mistake in this analysis. Okay?
Uh-oh.
It's very easy because it is the argument I heard from Vosh today, and we're going to get into, is...
Boy, you're slow. It's too extra.
In structure, in function, and in direction to the argument to functionally blanchardism. Okay? Let me remind everyone that every person who has a mental health diagnosis... Summarize the rain. I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up and sit down. Thank you for the 199. Appreciate it. Don't know, but shut the fuck up and chill for a minute. Or if you want to keep knowing in order to get your opinion heard, go for it. But, hold on a second. Just everybody, oh my god, listen. I don't believe that he meant to do any of this. I don't think that Vosh is like pluralphobic or anything along those lines. None of that is what I'm here for. I'm not fucking canceling. We're trying to get to the bottom of this, okay? And here's the problem, okay? Everybody who had a mental illness, who has a diagnosis for a mental illness, was at one point undiagnosed and was also at one point self-diagnosed. I'm serious. In fact, that is a good thing, okay? It is a good thing to be able to analyze your own brain to come to conclusions. Will some people do so poorly? Of course, their competence is an issue across the board. People can incorrectly self-diagnose themselves. But at the end of the day, the key political takeaway is that we have to. Self-diagnosis is essential to the process of actual medical diagnosis. Self-diagnosis is arguably more important. And we should hope to encourage accurate and helpful self-diagnosis, because how can you possibly get a diagnosis if you're unable to be aware of your own situation?
I'm going to be charitable. I'm going to be real fucking charitable. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so we have a multi-part thing here, okay? We have 3 steps to this process, party people. We have 3 steps to this I don't care if it gets worse. We're going to start off with really charitable, and if she digs a hole, she digs a hole. Let me try to throw her a rope and to get her out, though. 3 parts that she's broken down having a mental illness into: undiagnosed, self-diagnosis, and then your medical diagnosis, right? Your official diagnosis. So initially you're undiagnosed, Then you start to realize that something is up and you diagnose yourself, and then you go to the doctor and get that confirmed. That's where I think that she's thinking about things, but it doesn't work like that. It may work like that for trans people, and her experience with maybe mental health and stuff is as a trans person. So maybe that's tinting her ability to see clearly this issue. Because with trans people, you're undiagnosed, you feel kind of weird, you're self-diagnosed, like, okay, I'm starting to think that I'm trans. I'm probably trans. I want to be a woman. I feel like a woman. If that is the conclusion here, it kind of matches up with all the symptoms that I'm feeling, right? And then you go to the doctor and you go through all the processes you want to go through there. That's where I think that she's coming from. But the problem is with something like anxiety, undiagnosed, I start to realize there's something up with my brain. Okay, I'm anxious. Now, anxiety can look a bunch of different ways. If you're like a hypochondriac and you're anxious about like getting sick or germs or something else, like you could think there's a million other things wrong with you, because your ability to process, your judgment of like what's going on with your own situation is impaired. Same thing with a depressed person. A depressed person may come up with a million other things that they are beyond depressed. They may think that like, let's not go into that one because it's going to depress you guys. But like, so this self-diagnosis thing, I don't think it's meant to put a label onto what is wrong with you. It's meant to identify that something on the whole is not like, something's not gelling, and you're going to go to the doctor to see what's not gelling. In the similar way, like if I have pain in my side, I don't immediately go, oh, my liver's bad or some bullshit like that. I go, oh, my side hurts. That's the extent of my ability to diagnose it. I've diagnosed that there is a problem or something is up, and I'm going to go to the doctor and then see what the doctor says about it and get their opinion. Because it may just be that I have gas and I just need to fart and I take some Gas X and I'm fine. It may be that I have a tumor. It may be that I learned that I'm allergic to a certain kind of food. It could be anything that's causing a pain in my side. So I'm going to go to the doctor and they're going to give me a actual, we would hope the actual problem that's going on there. But I don't think that really works for mental health. Like, she has to be very specific here in her extrapolation of what she means by this in-between phase, what she means by self-diagnosis. I would hope that she doesn't mean that you like slap a label onto yourself and then adorn that. Like, I have anxiety. I am depressed, like, I think that the only thing I can think that this works for has to be like trans off the top of my head, which is why I keep going back to that, because that would make sense for me. But I'm not sure that it does for like anxiety or for depression or for OCD or for these other things, dissociative identity disorder, which like I'm not going to touch the, how people are talking about that. But like, you need to have somebody that diagnoses that and helps you through that, because oh man, that's just where I'm going to end that. You probably want to go to a doctor about that and not self-diagnose that. A bunch of mental illnesses you probably shouldn't be self-diagnosing. Non-trans is an illness. Okay, bruh. I'm terrified by online mental health culture. Me too. Whoever added me it's borderline. I'm pretty sure she said that, but don't take that to heart. We're autism spectrum. What are you guys all talking about? I don't know. I checked WebMD and it says I have brain cancer. You may just have brain worms, which is treated in a different way than brain cancer. It gets worse. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm looking for ats. Booksmarts, do you think any of her opinion could be skewed by a lack of access to adequate medical care? I don't care to ponder on such a thing. Okay, let's go ahead and continue with this then. Let's now that I've said that, let's see if that's the direction she goes with it. Because if not, I guess we'll let her surprise us here. If you demand, diagnosis as a political goal, then you're going to create Jesus Christ, shut up, Huey. I don't care, Huey. Also, use their self-diagnosis as an excuse for negative behavior. I don't care about any of that. I don't care about what comes after that. Let's stop at the step that's fucked up. Let's not go into like your problems with mentally ill people on the internet, because this is not the platform for that. I don't care to let you guys voice that shit. That's not important. So people that are going to continue making fun of people with mental health problems, I'm going to start timing you out because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about how you're pissed off at people on Twitter that say they have DID and they use it as an excuse to be mean to you or whatever the fuck, dude. I don't care. Let's stick to what we're talking about here with the self-diagnosis thing. We can stop there and we don't have to go further. Booksmart's Destiny went online. I think if you still want to talk to him, by the way, he can reach out to me. Fuck.
right? Do you know what that leads to? A world in which only doctors can make declarations about your well-being is a world of asylums and gatekeeping. Yes, I can elaborate more on what I mean by self-diagnosis. For example, I figured out that I had BPD long before I had a formal diagnosis for BPD. I diagnosed myself by enlightenment.
Okay. Well, that's all we need to hear. So we're going to move off of this. This is incredibly irresponsible. Has she gotten in trouble for this? Whoosh. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move past this. It's not like she's a fountain of like wealth of information and good takes. Like, I don't know what you guys expect out of this woman. Yeah, I totally agree. People with mental illnesses are probably not the ones to diagnose themselves. When have you ever heard a person say, okay, dude. Oh shit. Whatever. Let's get off of this topic. Let's watch something else. Why can't we just farm drama? I don't want to, dude. This is not a drama that I want to get involved with. This is just somebody being incredibly irresponsible with what little of a platform that they have. Booksmart's using gatekeeping in the context of mental illness. Yeah, it is. It's dangerous. It's not good. There's another 2 minutes. We weren't done, Booksmarts. There's another 2 minutes. I don't care. I'm not watching it. Oh my God. Respect the no-no list. This is why she's on the no-no list, because she just comes out with shit like this, dude. She's got a toxic fucking personality that just pops out the fucking worst takes. Like, you know what's really sad? I feel really, really bad about this, is Supreme, Wicked Supreme on Twitch. He was recently on a panel where he performed really, really well. Can somebody grab me the clip of the interaction that he had with Dima Mama? Because I know that's somewhere floating around here. Can somebody get me that clip from Supreme's channel? Like, Supreme had a good talk on a panel, but I told him I can't watch it because Dima Mama is in it and she is a large part of the conversation. I just cannot stand listening to her. She just says shit and nobody calls her out on it. Supreme was like one of the only people I saw in that did a good job of like, no, stop. Like you're acting up, dude. You're acting a fool. I don't know, dude. I'm actually going to go to Supreme's channel and find the clip because I think it's really, really, really good. Somebody make them suffer. So that means that you guys get a 1 minute ad break. The way to not get an ad break and to contribute to this goal down here is to sub or to gift other people subs so that they don't have to endure the ad breaks. Here you go. This is this one. Bloop. And that's from Rage Pope. We'll do Rage Popes first. And then we'll do Chugga Chuga next because they also got one. I'm trying to do those requests more and stay on top of them. Let's see. Let's go to Twitch. Let's go to Wicked. Okay. You got me the clip. Thank you. It just takes me forever to find stuff. I know you guys are going to be much quicker.
Farm labor or...
Thank you, Coxil. I don't know. That looks like Aztec or something. Let's go ahead and switch over to YouTube view. All right. Let's take a look at this.
As farm labor or slaughterhouse labor, which is not in urban areas. So you just don't know what you're talking about. And I feel like you should just own that.
Listen, these are silly dunks, and I can refute them very easily. First off, I never made the argument that immigration was a problem. I never once took that stance. Okay, that's not my position at all. That immigration is a problem, and you're doing the thing that I mentioned earlier, which is conflating immigration with undocumented immigration. And guess what? To comprise the majority of agricultural labor, all you need is 2% the population of LA. It's a small population in comparison to the people that move to big cities. City populations are large. Flyover states populations are very, very small. They're not very population dense. Both of these things can be true. Questions?
Okay. Sprouticus, you wanted to respond to
as farm labor?
So, I just don't think people, and this may be that people just, they get lost in their own sauce and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I get like that sometimes. The more and more performative that I get, the more and more I get lost in my own sauce. So I understand that. I can empathize with that. But man, oh man, when nobody pulls you out of your own sauce, you rot in it. And Dima Mama is somebody who just drowns in her own sauce all the time. She just says shit that like just does not make sense. It does not compute. It's shit that people aren't saying. Mike does this shit too. We saw that all through the video that premiered today. That was the whole point of it, is he just talks. He just says shit. And it doesn't tie to what the other person is saying. It doesn't tie to the reality of a situation. It's just a stream of conscious from somebody who just constantly streams out their consciousness without any kind of self-reflection. And it's sad to see. And when you have somebody like Supreme who's paying a lot of attention, he's listening to what you're saying. He's looking at every word. He's paying attention to what he's saying. He's being very, very careful throughout the whole conversation. He knows what he's avoiding saying. He knows what he's paying attention to. He knows what you just said. And he knows that there's a discrepancy between this like trifecta of conversational, attributes. So he's able to like call somebody out and put them on the spot about this, I just don't think a lot of people do, or there's no benefit to doing it, or they're not able to do it as effectively as he did it here, right? And like, man, I don't know. It just makes me respect Supreme more. But unfortunately, I couldn't watch this fucking roundtable because we have her in it, and she's a huge fucking problem. That's not to say we don't have other problems in this conversation at other points, but she's just a huge fucking obstacle, and she takes up all of the fucking time. She is like the lecture fan of the left. She just keeps going and she just keeps talking shit, and like nobody stops her, or people have to engage with what she said because she just spent 30 minutes of the fucking topic time talking about it, And this isn't a hit on Dylan's moderation because there's nothing he can do about it. That's the way his show is set up. Just to be clear, because people are always looking for some reason or another that I'm hating Dylan. It's just down to like who he's inviting onto these panels and stuff, and she is one of the problems. Dylan did mute her at least once. Well, that's good. This motherfucker got muted all the time, and he's just making jokes. So I don't know, bruh. No further comment from me, but that's what I'll say in regards to that. Blasted by an ad. You most certainly did get blasted by an ad. You're going to get blasted with another ad in like 15 minutes. What is this? This is a dank meme if you're looking for quick content. Oh, okay. Let's go back to the other thing and check it out then. The impossible cubes. Can you really arrange a set of cubes in this fashion? Dum 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 dum. I don't really get it. Maybe my spatial awareness is fucked. I don't really understand how this is a meme. This really isn't the stream to watch when you have a headache. No, it's really not. Ban whoever linked that. Easy, boys. I can't even time him out anymore, dude. I can't even time him out anymore. It's a joke. I know it's a joke. Oh, Jesus. Are we doing links for Twitter and Twitch? If so, I got a funny Trump Twitch. What? Trump tweet, you mean? This is a Hall of Fame Trump quote right here. All right, let's see. Nobody had ever heard of some of those people that work for me in D.C. All of a sudden, the fake news starts calling them. Some of them, by no means all, feel emboldened, brave, and for the first time in their lives, they feel like something special. Not the losers that they are, and they talk. Many say I am the greatest star maker of all time, but some stars I produced are actually made of garbage. That's good. I like that. No, it's not that he hires the best people. He makes them the best people when they get hired. What a character, dude. Yeah, I like... He's not president anymore, so I think he's cute. Books, you got to be careful with those kinds of links. Someone's going to link a long gift that ends with a horse thong in the last frame. Are horse thongs banned on Twitch? I guess it would make sense that they are, but I'd never really thought about that. Could you make an emote of your face cringing? We have a lot of emotes on the Discord. Just join the Discord. Okay. Are we doing any other recommendations from the audience, or am I going to jump into spoiling this show for people that haven't watched it? I'm going to spoil the show. I'm going to spoil the show. Yeah, that's a good cringe face. I'm going to spoil the show. I didn't even finish this because I wanted to talk about it on stream. I didn't finish it also because he starts spoiling shit. And I'm like, there was no warning or anything. He just like randomly spoils things. Do a cleansing league game? No. What if we hit the sub goal? Maybe, but we're very far off from that. I don't think that's happening. We could play games, but I don't want to do it till we hit the sub goal. All right. Let's see. So this is about Tuca and Bertie. This is from the YouTube channel Folding Ideas, which I personally really, really dig. Yeah, let's take a look.
I want to talk about Tuca and Bertie, the animated Netflix show, and how it uses a sex scene to do everything that 50...
Hold on. We got to ban a motherfucker. We have to ban a motherfucker. We're not talking about BoJack. You've been playing too many games with me, Sam. You've been playing one too many games, brother. Good night. Oh, 20,000. My bad, dude. I meant 2,000. Oops. Okay. Well, you did that like 3 times, okay? So we could just multiply it, right? You like, I don't know. If you did it 3 times in a row, I'm sorry. 5 hours, yeah. We'll see you next stream. We'll see you next stream, Sam.
Shades wishes it could have done. But first, I want to talk about Tuca and Bertie, the animated Netflix show, and how it uses a sex scene to do everything that 50 Shades wishes it could have done. But first, I'm going to just shove in a super short, lukewarm defense of gratuitous sex scenes because I don't want to give the impression that this is like the only correct way to...
player is trash, but have my Prime bookie.
Thanks. And if you're a YouTube watcher and you have a Prime subscription that is not linked to a Twitch account, you may want to consider it just to give your boy a little bit of that free Bezos money. Bezos is no longer with the company, but I'm sure he lives on in spirit. So if you'd like to carry on that kindness, feel free.
Do things. I have spent a pretty substantial amount of time talking about the 50 Shades franchise, but in all that time, I've not really spent much of it discussing.
Which, by the way, you're into that book at all, I would highly recommend his videos on the topic. No further comment from the fucker of books, but I will say, highly recommend it.
Most of the sex scenes beyond acknowledging that they exist. A big reason for that is that with few exceptions, the scenes don't really do anything. This is not a new criticism, of course. Plenty of people have pointed out that the 50 Shades sex scenes largely exist in bubble space. Things stop, sex happens, things move on. They are scenes that can be pretty cleanly excised from different markets without having a meaningful impact on the films. They just don't have a lot of purpose. Now, this is probably something you've heard before, but let's actually dig into that for a second. What gives a sex scene purpose? I'm going to argue, however briefly...
Now, we are 1 minute in, and we are beginning to break apart his thesis statement. His thesis statement is, we're comparing 2 things, so we're going to introduce both of the things. We're going to have Tuca and Bertie, we're going to have the 50 Shades of Grey. What are we talking about with these 2 things? Well, we're going to talk about the impact or the purpose behind the sex scenes, how there is a lack of it in this piece, in piece A, and how we can really see the lack of it when we compare it to something where the presence of that thing exists, where it is very important and it does push the narrative forward in our piece B, right? So I like when videos are constructed as an essay is constructed, because being an essayist, it makes it easier for my brain to keep track of the points that we're making. So if we made a thesis statement where we're saying that there is no purpose or there is no meaning or these scenes don't do anything, then one of the huge things that we're going to need to do with that thesis sentence is to explain what we mean by purpose, explain what we mean by do, right? And beyond that, we're also going to need to give more introduction to these two pieces of media. So we're going to need to talk more about the 50 Shades of Grey, which we'll do in our body paragraphs, and we'll need to be doing more about the Tuca and Bertie, which we'll do, again, in further body paragraphs. The way that this is chunked together is we're going to talk in the very beginning about the 50 Shades of Grey franchise, and we're going to talk more about that. Then we're going to talk about the Tuca and Bertie thing. Then we're going to end with a conclusion. It's very, very, very clean, and that's why I like his videos and why I like other essay writers' videos that are less artistic, in my opinion, but are more focused and helpful for me because they read like a paper.
A much more permissive interpretation of this. Purpose is a narrative construct, and it exists in that context. It is characterization, it is world building, it is theme, it is plot, but it's also pacing and aesthetic fulfillment. Looking good and breaking up the action or drama for a couple minutes as a narrative exhale are a good enough purpose. Not every scene in every movie needs to be deep to justify its existence. Fun is an acceptable aesthetic goal. Where 50 Shades ends up really falling flat is that the sex scenes are not only isolated from plot and theme and character, they're also repetitive, overly long, not particularly good looking, and generally unmemorable. Basically, the nominal value as aesthetic or pacing are undercut by not having a good aesthetic and killing the pacing. Okay, so let's talk about a sex scene that's the complete opposite of all of that. Tuca and Bertie is a 2019 Netflix original animated sitcom created by illustrator, writer, and cartoonist.
Oh, it has boobs in it. Wait, are we allowed to look at this? I just thought about that. Whatever, dude. We'll delete the VOD on Twitch after. I'll keep it on YouTube because YouTube's cool with that shit, but there do be the female anatomy in this. Actually, I do think that that's actually not allowed. I'm just thinking about that. Here's what we'll do. We'll delete the VOD. I'll switch off the VOD. We'll delete it. Oh man, that's unfortunate. How do I let's see here. Man, now I got to go through all this fucking process, dude. Oh. The entire VOD is now gone. Well, it'll still be on YouTube. I'll probably just stop streaming on Twitch, actually. Fuck off, Twitch. Let's see here. Let's go to restream. And then I'm pretty sure I can just turn off Twitch and then delete the VOD. Yeah, okay. So Twitch, no more. No more Twitch. Sorry, Twitch people. Your platform is literally Hitler. Literal Nazis, dude. As Steven and Bad Bunny would put it, they're like the Nazis. I'll go to channel here. Whoa! Why are you still going, you fuck? Whoa! Why are you still going? I turned you off. What the hell? Do I have to wait? What? Why is it still going on Twitch?